welcome to my channel. My name is Tiana Meyer, and I'm going to teach you all things styling your hair and hair care when it comes to wearing or taking care of someone who wears cochlear implants. On this channel, you'll learn hair care tips, styling tips to help with retention for cochlear implants. You'll learn some creative, fun, and unique hairstyles. You may learn a little bit of ASL from us, and just all things wearing cochlear implants with black hair specifically. But I'm sure there will be something for everyone, whether it is getting inspiration for hairstyles for yourself or your child. I'm sure you'll find something that connects and resonates with you. So come on in, get comfortable, get to know us. Let's get styling. You got the fall out the chair.
First things first, you have to remove the cochlear implant processor. I feel like I'm going to say that at the start of every single video that I do, but it is a great reminder. As you can see, it is wash day, and none of us are typically thrilled about wash days. But I want to show you the tips and tricks and what I do. First thing I use is Not On My Watch by Aunt Jackie. You want to saturate your roots with that so it can start breaking down the buildup that's in her hair. She's had these twists in for about 6 to 8 weeks already. Maybe not, maybe like 4 to 6 weeks. But this product is going to help almost instantly break down some of that buildup so that we can detangle all of these twists without a lot of fussing and fighting. There's 2 ways you can go about this depending on the tolerance of your child or yourself. You can take out each singular twist or braid one by one and work in sections like that. You take a wide tooth comb first, and then I go in with a detangling brush after. This is after you've applied the product to that section, of course. I'm going to show you again one more time what it looks like to do the singular version. This is if your kid is like super tender-headed and doesn't tolerate a lot of tension when detangling the hair. This Not On My Watch by Aunt Jackie's product has a beautiful slip that works almost instantly. It's probably one of the best detanglers that I've ever used. It's my go-to whenever I am detangling my kids' hair or even my own. So moving on to the other way you can detangle your kids' hair is working in larger sections. So what you're going to see me do is take out a group of braids / twist. And then I'm going to apply the product to this whole section and begin to detangle in the same way we did the singular sections. But this one, there's a little more tension because you're working with a few more knots in a bigger section. So if your kid can tolerate a little bit of tension and tugging, then I would recommend, if you want a faster process, to do this option. Once again, you want to saturate the hair with a generous amount of product and then just begin to work it in to the section that you're working on. I like to use my fingers to finger detangle or finger rake as many of the tangles out that I can before I even grab the brush or the comb. When I've completed detangling the section that I'm working on, I like to put in a 2-strand twist just to move the hair out of the way, and also so that it doesn't tangle back up while I'm working on the other sections. Since Lyric is deaf, we do use a lot of ASL when we're doing wash days because she doesn't typically have her processors on. Right there, you just see me asking her if she wanted water, and she said yes. Once she's finished with the water, you will see her sign all done. Another product that I swear by is Born to Repair by Carol's Daughter. I love the shampoo and conditioner. There's also a curling cream that I really like as well. It smells good. It leaves such a beautiful natural shine without even putting any products in. I've been using it for months at this point, and I'm just so happy with the results every single time. As you can see, I have begun to shampoo her hair. If you have a sink that has a hose, it would be much easier than what you'll see me doing right now, but I'm just making it work for now. Anywho, as you can see, the twists are still in because sometimes it's just easier to keep them in, especially when you're working with someone who has a thick or a lot amount of hair. This just allows each section to stay intact and not get tangled up while you're scrubbing the scalp, etc. But if you do this option, you want to make sure you're truly saturating those twists in the hair so that you are getting all of the product out of the hair properly. I shampoo and rinse about 3 times just to be sure that everything is out and her hair is clean. Then following that, I go in with the conditioner, and the same thing. Make sure the twist in the hair is saturated with the product so that everything is being covered and is being conditioned properly. After that, you just rinse it all out. When you think you're done rinsing, rinse one more time just to be sure. Okay, this is my favorite part solely because I am using my RevAir reverse blow dryer. I love this thing. It is a bit of an investment, but I believe they have like Affirm and things available for you. So if you were interested in it, I would say definitely go for it. Like, it just makes the process so much easier. It's pain-free. She enjoys it. I love that I can use it one-handed if I need to. Like this, you'll see a clip of me like using my phone. The one thing that I would suggest is that when you are using it, don't just leave it on the scalp. Keep it moving around. Play with the settings so that you get the right tension and the right heat. Because obviously it's going to change depending on the texture of your hair and the density of your hair. I like to work in medium-sized sections. It works perfectly fine like this. It doesn't take long. I want to say it takes about 5 minutes or less for each section that I'm doing. So yeah, it's a really quick process, and then you see the results. I love this thing. Her reaction is so hilarious to me. You would think this was her first time using it and her first time seeing it, but it's not. Following the blow dry, since it is not a comb or a brush connected to the reverse blow dryer, I do like to detangle that section just to make sure that all the tangles are out, and then when I get to styling later, my job is much, much easier. This is the finished product after her hair is completely blown out and detangled. Go check out our other videos for styling tips.